Neither I nor any of my colleagues
Omnisia? Isn't it pronounced Omnisire? I've only ever heard it.
Your tech priests confirm that there are no listening devices inside.
What do you think will become of the Cenobium?
It all depends on the electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
Alright, must return to my duties. Henry's is about to say something else when he's interrupted by the sound of a Vox signal. Someone's trying to contact you.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Congratulations on your victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Medina is expecting you at his command center. Oh, okay, thought so. We're ready to depart immediately, just give the order. Same as it was. It said it was like he wanted to say something, so... T-pose for dominance? Yeah, get that, mate. Dara. Oh, there you are, Henrix. Nothing about you.
I'm usually the one interested in the pasts of those around me, not the reverse. I come from a night world, Guizorn 3. I belong to a branch of one of the noble houses until my exceptional abilities were discovered. After that, I was sent on a black ship to Holy Terra, where I was trained, and I began my service for the glory of the Imperium.
You sent to the Inquisition straight after training?
No. First, I was accorded the status of a psyker fit for service in the Imperial Guard, where I then spent several years. It was only afterward that I became an agent of the Golden Throne.
Tell me about the black ship.
Picture a vast prison ship, filled with frightened, angry psykers who can't control their abilities.
That's great.
They've just lost their homes and their families. Some of them were children and adolescents like I was. Some were monstrous creatures who no longer had the right to be called human, or psychopaths who reveled in their impure powers. Once, when one of the miscreants broke free, those in command simply depressurized the bay and got rid of the culprit, along with the prisoners and crew tainted by him. But even after that, I heard the echo of inhuman suffering and terror that filled that part of the ship. It grieves me to recall that episode to this day.
Cool. Talk about something else. Nah, I'm good. Thought you wanted to talk to me about something specific, but I guess not. Same as it was. Still haven't gone to the void ship. Oh, there's an unidentified void ship there as well? It takes us directly to him, which will save me time.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Greetings again, your lordship. Master One Kalox, it pleases me to see you in good health. I hope that you've accomplished what you intended at the electrodynamic Cenobium. God, without saying a word. After uncomfortably long pause, Medina clears his throat and quickly turns to you. Can I express how grateful I am for your help? Now, with that insidious heretic's design have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. The Aurora dead, the spirit of the revolt is waning. The entire squads of rebels are surrendering. We are witnessing the final days of the uprising. Okay. I've already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class Voidbearers to you. The transfer of the ship should be beginning any minute now. That gains more profit factor, okay? I'd also like to salute the savior of the Rikers Menorah, and I have already a festive celebration to be held in your honor. We will celebrate your victory with the ancient custom, the Triumph. We'll drive through the city streets accompanied by the Guard of Honor, as it benefits the hero who vanquished the Imperium's enemies. Let me know once you concluded your business in this system and ready to begin the Triumph. Okay, so that sounds like no turning back after you've done this shit. So we'll wait.
What lies beyond?
Yeah, deal with unfinished business first. Yep. I'm going to this void ship. The Vox Cracker's life, the Master Helmet addresses you. What have we here, Lord Captain? It's not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet. They're huddled up on purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody went into town on it. We're registering critical damage on the hull and decompressurization on several compartments. Oh, there's incoming transmission too. Hear us. Do not require assistance. Pete. Do not require assistance. Poppy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Roll protects. Lord Captain, I'm told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there's an unidentified and badly damaged vessel with an astrophield near the prison planet colony that is refusing help. Which, not to put it to a fine point, has yet been offered to them. Can we establish communication? Let us identify the vessel itself. No, Nestle, we're receiving you. Identify yourselves. I repeat, identify yourselves. Do not tell. Tell him. We're done for. This is Thunderthang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you copy? We are a private merchant vessel. Merchant vessel, of course they are. Damn my stupid head. Where did I hear that name before? Thunderthang. Port damage on the unknown vessel. Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking. The bridge have been almost completely obliterated. Two of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. I hope this doesn't mean shoot. I just want to target them. Please restrain your anger. Void ship holds a spacious hold. Perhaps they would be willing to establish trade relations. Okay. Why can we not identify you? I don't know. What if... Certainly not. Our vessel is badly damaged. Damage is preventing the correct identification protocol. We assure you Merchant vessel? Thunderfang did not require aid. What happened to you? Someone chuckles bitterly. Another swears. The foul expletives, and yet another hisses, furiously demanding. The others shut up. We're flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue with an open fire. Miracle, we got away. Emperor protected. Then more fire. Who? Void knows who. Oh, only Void knows, yeah. Roasted our tail. Bombed everything. Stop playing games. Explain again what you've forgotten. Yeah, you've forgotten the area. This time I highly recommend the truth. It's too damn late now. You copy? We are from the Fellow of the Void. We do not come here to loot. On different business. To help our own, out of jail. Do not hurt. We already had a chronos cleared. How about striking a deal? Our hold is full of plunder. I mean goods. In case you're unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Chronos Expanse. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have vox conversations with those whom they're about to board. But up to me, I'd make them eat a salvo of macro cannons to shake the scum loose from their decks. They certainly deserved it. I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you. Although the moral aspect of their livelihood do cause some awkward questions, the Fellowship of the Void remain a major supplier of goods to the local market. Perhaps we will find dealing with them acceptable, especially when jumping to warp is impossible. Their commerce exchange. But that will up my reputation. First people have been able to bloody trade with this entire game. Three. Fact. So this is the stuff I can take, right? It's found somewhere that doesn't actually. Fact is your representation of relative value of the rogue traders warrant a trade. And that opportunity. Yeah, okay. Autogun? Great sword. Almol. Hmm. Okay, so that works on like cleaves and whatnot. Definitely gonna take this. All of that charge is there. Do I want a flamer? No, not really. Medical kits, yup. Hmm. And this basic, isn't this a shotgun? Recoil 15. Really good at overpen. Hmm. Okay. Guess that wasn't better than hers. Um. Have that as a backup. Hmm. That looks cool, not gonna lie. Hmm. Yep. Make sure this guy has some grenades on him. Oh, you. That works well on you because you have that skill. Oh, you can use chain weapons? Interesting. Sure, why not? That's better than what you have. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, where did I get all the scrap from? This is the RAM? Hmm. Leave like that. Upgrade the ship to hull. Yeah. Augurs notices a large object among the lifeless rocks covering the planet. A void ship whose signature and origin is impossible to identify from the orbit. It is resting on the edge of a deep ravine. The hull of this identified vessel is severely damaged. Rocks around it shattered by the force of the gigantic machine's crash landing. The Augurs haven't detected any vital life signs aboard. Send a squad to the planet to exploit the void ship. The landing party reports via Vox as soon as they touch ground. The colossal void ship before them is covered with spikes. It resembles a morbid beast sculpted from the darkness itself, menacingly hanging over the ravine. An experienced veteran accurately determines that the origin of the unholy vessel belongs to the Xenos race called the Drukhari. Awareness, I need Sarah to tell me who the Drukhari are. Ready to collapse at any moment, the void ship emits a long, woeful creak, as if promising to drag along. It's promising to drag along into the abyss below anyone who dares to disturb its slumber. Eagerly says, is the only good Xenos dead one? Okay, that doesn't help me much. Don't need you to be a space racist right now. Let's go with Abelard. After 2 watches of hard labor, the workers managed to stabilize the Drukhari ship. Soldiers who entered the vessel were met with lifeless bodies of Xenos who had died. And the warship crashed. The warship itself, following the abominable nature, came to life immediately. Craving to sate its wicked appetite for human death, the vessel's systems have reacted to intruders. Seamlessly cruel, deathly traps have been activated on all decks. Due to success, monstrous contraptions designed to mince, rip apart, and incinerate their victims took the soldiers by surprise, but were neutralized before the squad suffered significant losses. Soldiers found several curious pieces of xenotech. Okay. Got some barbed needles, shatter shards. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're done here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Mm-mm. Naturally save beforehand.
Patience!
No,
My nerves are frayed!
no patience. I'm ready for my triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Hmm. Master of Ceremonies. Hi. Your Lordship, Peerless Lord von Valencius, I am the Master of Ceremonies of Reichhed Minoris. Everything's in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming events. Speak. You'll take the road, now familiar to you, from here to the starport. You'll be accompanied by your comrades in arms and guard of honor. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake. Oh, lovely. As a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road where grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. Someone going to attempt to assassinate me. Do not worry, though. This is thoroughly choreographed. Okay, the group of grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens, vetted by us. Members of the military, young people attractive and physically fit. A few healthy children. Once they said their praise, the procession will move to the Governor Medina. Will wait you at by the starport. It's also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. Be handed a flamer blessed by the representative of the ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valencius and House Winterscale, it'd be fitting to pass the honor of the burning to the Governor. However, the choice is yours. Let's do what you said, but let normal people do it. This is a serious apology, Your Lordship. No thought could be further from my mind than incurring your anger. The ordinary people through, you say? I'll see that it's done. Yeah, they're gonna try and kill me. I want them to do it properly. Oh, that's a full-on tank. Governor's people must have put a lot of work into protecting the body from decay. The dead prophet has a weary, unremarkable face of an utterly nondescript commoner. They're painstakingly sewn shut with a thick thread and plastered the face. Wait, what? Oh, small mouths on her cheeks and forehead. I'll hunt down all your accomplices wherever they are. They'll follow you into the fire. Sure, let's get in or onto the tank. Aha! Praise me! Glory to you, glory. Okay. Grateful citizens wish to present you the gifts to their Redeemer. Okay. For whatever reason you know for certain the right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind. Note a voice inside your head. No, a mere thought. They're all going to die, befuddled, deprived of having never seen the truth. Let's go with we don't give a fuck. Honors the Emperor and bows his most loyal servants to Roadtrager. Sensing something boundless, blue, golden, dark. Grimace confronts Henry's face. The interrogator lifts his hands to the temple and struck by a sudden migraine. What? Behold. Behold the final dawn.